Honor to the heroes. Honor to the real heroes. Stand your ground at all costs. Yeah. I came from a place where the code made men harder, where fathers taught sons that a promise weighs heavier than armor. We grew up hearing stories about people who stood their ground when the whole world told them to surrender. Not for medals, not for headlines, not for fame. They did it because somebody had to stand between danger and the people they love.
Honor to the heroes.
Honor to the heroes.
Honor to all the real heroes.
The ones who never ran when the pressure got heavy. The ones who carried responsibility on their shoulders while everybody else slept peacefully. The men and women stand and watch through freezing nights, through storms, through fear, through uncertainty, making sure somebody else's family got another sunrise. See, courage ain't loud, it always a battle cry. Sometimes courage is a father working 2 jobs while his body falling apart. Sometimes courage is a mother holding a family together when the whole foundation starts shaking. Sometimes courage is a soldier staring into uncertainty and moving forward anyway, because the mission matters more than comfort.
Honor to the heroes.
Honor to the heroes.
Honor to all the real heroes.
Yeah. I know people who buried friends and still kept marching. People who lost everything and still found a reason to stand up the next morning. That's a different kind of strength. The kind they don't teach in schools, the kind forged through sacrifice, loyalty, discipline, and pain. The world talks a lot about success, but it rarely talks about duty. Everybody wants the rewards, few want the burden. Everybody loves freedom until they have to defend it. Everybody loves security until somebody has to stand guard in the dark to preserve it. That's why I respect the ones who answer the call. The firefighters running toward flames while everybody else runs away. The ones walking into situations nobody else wants. The rescue workers digging through rubble, hoping to find life beneath destruction. The soldiers deployed far from home, carrying the weight of a nation on their backs. Different uniforms, same spirit.
Honor to the heroes.
Honor to the heroes.
Honor to all the real heroes.
I've seen too many people forget what sacrifice looks like. They enjoy the peace, but never think about the price that was paid for it. Every safe neighborhood, every secure border, every family gathered around a dinner table exists because somewhere, somebody accepted a burden they didn't have to carry. That's real gangster. Not the fake image sold online, not rented luxury, not social media performances. Real men is standing firm when fear tells you to run. Real men is protecting your people even when it costs you personally. Real men is carrying responsibility without asking for applause. Because when danger comes knocking, character gets tested. The loudest people usually disappear first. The strongest aren't always the biggest. The strongest are the ones who remain calm when chaos arrives. The ones who can look fear directly in the eye and still do what needs to be done. Honor to all the real heroes. To the veterans carrying memories they rarely speak about. To the mothers who waited for their loved ones to return home. To the fathers teaching the next generation about honor and responsibility. To every person who sacrificed comfort so others could live safely. This one is for you. History remembers conquerors, politicians, and celebrities, but civilization survived because of ordinary heroes. The mechanic fixing vehicles before dawn, the medic saving lives under impossible conditions, the farmer feeding community families through hard winters, the work of keeping infrastructure alive while nobody notices. These people are the backbone, and when the storms arrive, they're still there. When the lights go out, they're still there. When panic spreads, they're still there. Quiet professionals, loyal family members, protectors, builders, providers. Honor to the heroes. The world may never fully understand their sacrifice. Most of them will never appear on magazine covers. Most will never receive standing ovations, but they don't do it for recognition. They do it because they believe something so worth defending. Their families, their people, their homeland, their future. So raise a glass to every hero standing watch tonight. Every soldier on deployment, every first responder answering the call, every parent sacrificing for their children, every protector carrying burdens nobody else sees. Because while others talk, they act. While others complain, they build. While others retreat, they stand. Honor to the heroes. The past remembers them, the present depends on them, and the future belongs to